inches there, so just a rattle. He got his breath back, about to come back on.
White on the wing. Open forward line for North, but he dropped it and was hassled out. Gibson. Brown, goal square, 2-on-1, and Hurn got back.
To the dominance of North Melbourne. You'll see Vardy's just got his hand to it twice now. Dean Cox spoke to him, just said you've got to encroach in Todd Goldsping's space a little bit if you're going to get your hand on the ball, and he's done that beautifully in the first two contests.
Kennedy getting up slowly. White drops that.
That's a good point, Jazz.
Hurn. Well, Kennedy's up now and about to go up and got it.
I was disappointed, Dwayne, he didn't do Frank the Tank.
Yeah, the context of the goal as well.
It takes off. Now Loney will send it long to the top of the square. Membry's got the run at it and he's got the height, but Hurn did just enough. Membry's still going.
Unsuccessful. Little flick in towards full forward. Goes over the top. Was it touched? It's touched it inside. I was about to say they
in trouble. Caddy back to McIntosh. Here's Dusty. A quick snap to goal. It's a high one. It's going to stay in play in the air. Two Tigers spoil each other. And Hurn. Neal's dealing it off for Hanbury. Tosses it up. Tough one for Reid. And Hurn. And then Lloyd again. Didn't get quite the touch he was after. Hurn versus Franklin.
Got him too.
But he ended up on the floor, which is an early win for West Coast. And he's in a bit of pain, but...
Yeah, he is. It's taken the wind right out of him.
He is charging towards goal. And then he has to suddenly U-turn. And the kick went back in the Papley direction. He's still in the mix, though. And Kennedy, the other Josh, kicks to the wing. Florin had to wait, he's upended. No free kick. It must have been all ball in the eyes of the umpire. Bruce over to Rufford. And now Rioli. Crash tackle. Well done by Hurn. It was an interesting way to stop him. Sheed controls a kick to Hurn. Eagles skipper wants to move it quickly and they might be out because Lacra's taken the mark. He turns, sends it long. Kennedy leading back will take the mark.
And so he elected to go wide, Shuey. And it was a 50-50 ball. Neither player made it his own.
Strong mark taken by Hurn. Gets it out to Wingard. Port Adelaide in desperate need of a goal, but Hurn stands tall at half-back. Great kick. And a release. Hutchings wants to keep it going, and he's got the overlap. Boat ran into the brick wall. Hurn was there. Gray just about loses it. McGovern's tackled strongly.
Go to Suckling, drives the ball low, a little too low, and Shannon Hurn.
Adams gets back as well from the front. It was almost a good effort. Marston, Butler and Hurn all to mop up. Look at the Hurn kick. So brave to get it inside there and so well done.
Young kicks down the line. Webb not quite, just bouncing off the chest. Well done, Shannon Hurn.
The generator, long kick towards attacking 50, and a good mark taken by Hurn, who's wearing the 50 to Butler. Here he is for possession 17. And he gained some ground. Patton caught behind Hurn. Mitchell.
Mackey's kick. Hurn's fist, the 225s. And
Gee, West Coast pressure's been good.
yeah, they've been a little slow too. Geelong bringing it out, Lingy. And the West Coast Eagles start the second half the way they started the opening half with a goal inside the first minute.
The lead back in board from Bug. Got back on the left. Pretty well weighted kick. Well done though by Hurn.
Right over the little palm down. Ebert slick to Wines to the pocket and getting back Hurn again. Hurn ducked out of it delightfully.
Poked it down, now Neal. Wobbles one back to the wing. Busy intersection here. Hurn got there first. Ryan. He just
There he is.
shaped the kick as if he had someone on. Crozier, the instant kick into the 50 and again.
Look in the body language. Here's Grundy. Deep for Solos there as well. And Wells.
Deep ball inside 50. Reid a one-on-one. Strength shown by both men.
3 minutes remaining. We just talked about Collingwood not conceding goals. Hurn doesn't go for it. Woe's short. And
That's that fatigue and not able to keep over the footy because a little bit of fatigue crept into his body.
Strong lead by Kennedy and a great kick by Hurn to spot him up. And here's Jacob Allison going again. And Matheson set up, big butt by Hurn, who then crunches him at the second opportunity and continues to go. The Eagles skipper throwing his weight around. The Eagles, though, have the edge on the scoreboard. Bruce flies, Hurn powerful in the air. Silvani trying to leap from behind. Hurn wanted to knock it to the line. Pickett, crafty.
well done.
Good fight. It was by Casbolt. McKernan, he's tackled and holding the ball, didn't get rid of it properly.
It's dangerous there. Ward just put it on the boot. Hooks it right back across the face, and Shannon Hurn stands tall. Taken by Williams off the outside of the boot. Hurn will drop into the space and take the mark.
This is on his length.
He's going to give it away. He thought he was too far out, and Hurn will go into the pocket to Jetta.
She's a good kick, Shannon Hurn.
Back to the wing. Lynch has got to fight against about 2 or 3, and Shannon Hurn was one of those 2 or 3. That could have been 50. One with 44, the other with 43. Long towards centre half forward, one last chance, but no. Impassable Hurn, out to Jetta.
Bit of an ill-directed ball, and I think Hurn's going to collect it. And a controversial call. It's back to a 5-point margin. Hurn did well. And non-officiating umpire called it, so he's got to go back. Shuey through the corridor. Can they get a goal here? Hurn, well done lead. Shannon Hurn bursts away. Composure to Jetta.